This is Activity 7.2 on page 161, creating headers and footers. We have My Fact Sheet page appearance open, and we have added a red single-line border to every page. You will add a header and footer that will appear on every page except the first one. Number one, we're going to start by composing a footer. We're going to go up to the Insert tab on our ribbon, and in the header and footer command group, we're going to select the footer drop-down. You can scroll through and see all of the predefined footers that Word has for you. We're going to go down to the bottom and select the Edit Footer option. And this will jump our cursor. It opens up our footer section and jumps to the footer of our first page. If you take a look at your ruler, you can see that some tab stops have been added. Here is a center tab, and here is a right tab. All right, so we're going to press tab once in our footer area, so it's going to bring us to that center tab stop. And we're going to type the word page and press spacebar once. You can see as I'm typing it here, it's also entering on my second, and if I scroll down, my third page as well. So this is adding to all three pages. Now, if I were to type a number here, if I were to put page 1 here, that would show up page 1 on all of the pages. So I need to make sure that I tell Word to enter the actual page number and not enter the number myself, but have a way to tell Word to update the number of what the actual page is. So if I go up to my Header and Footer Tools Design Contextual tab, I'm going to go to my Header and Footer command group. I'm going to select the page number drop-down, and we're entering this at the bottom of the page. Sorry, at the actual current position where our cursor is. And again, you can scroll through and see some predefined options. We're just going to select the first plain number option. And you can see now page 1 shows the actual number 1, but page 2 shows 2, and page 3 shows that number 3. Okay, so it's important not to have to type that in because you don't want the same number shown on every single page. To exit the footer area, you can close header and footer from your ribbon tab. You can hit your escape key, or you can double click into the main document area to switch back. And now you can see that the footer area has dimmed out, showing that's not active right now. And even though it shows like it's kind of faded text, it's not going to print like that. It's just to show on screen that you're not active in your footer or header area. Now number 2, we're going to compose a header. Going to go up to our Insert tab, Header and Footer group, and this time we're going to select Header. So these are the predefined headers. We're going to select blank 3 columns, which is the second option in my list. So now it activates my header area. My cursor is in my first page header area, and you can see that it has 3 placeholders set up for me here. If I select the first one, just by single clicking into it, it's going to select the whole entire thing. And I can just type over it with building with heart. Then I can select the center placeholder, and this is going to be Green City, comma, Richland. And then the last placeholder is going to be fact sheet. And again, you can see as I'm typing, it's adding those it's adding the header to all of my other pages as well. We're going to press Control and the letter A. That's going to select all of the header text. We're going to go up to our Home tab and we're going to change the font to Franklin Gothic Medium, and we're going to set the font size to 9. We're going to exit out of our header area. I'm going to double click in my document area, and you can see that becomes dimmed out, again only because it's not active right now. Now number 3, we want to remove the header and footer from page 1. So we can double click into any header area to activate it. Now our main text becomes dimmed out and we get our header and footer tools design contextual tab. Now a lot of times in documents you don't want a header or a footer on your first page, but the rest of your pages in your document you want them to be consistent. So on your Design Contextual tab in your Options group, we can check off Different First Page and give that a second to update. And you can see it removes the header, and if I scroll down, the footer area as well, but it keeps them all on page 2 and page 3. If you wanted to, you could add something different to page 1. We are just going to leave that blank. I'm going to double click in my main document area to exit my header and footer area. I'm going to go up to my quick access toolbar and save my updates. We'll leave this document open for our next activity.